Hello all, welcome back to Cal State Long Beach APE. We have some very exciting lessons today. We are going to go do some movement with some animals, and then we're going to learn some swimming techniques. So grab your swim trunks, maybe some safari goggles, and we're going to get ready for some physical activity for today. Anthony, you can share your screen now.
Hi everyone, welcome today. We're gonna go visit the zoo, campers. Are you guys excited? I'm super excited. I'm Explorer Carlos. You're gonna be going on explorations today with Explorer Anthony and Anita as well. So we just wanna welcome you. We wanna go over a few ground rules before we get started on our exploration. All right, so think of the word roar. We gotta be ready to work. We gotta be on task. Always listening and respect others and our equipment. So that make sure that today when we're moving, we got enough space that if we move our arms, move our feet, we don't hit anything. So we just want to be mindful of those types of things, campers. You guys ready to start this stuff off? All right, I'm excited. Let's do a little check-in first. Let's see with signals from hands. Thumb up means that we're feeling okay. Happy. Thumb sideways is going to be we're feeling okay. Thumbs down means we're feeling pretty sad. I saw a thumbs up from Melina. That's awesome. And it's okay if you're feeling okay or feeling sad. That's all right. We're here to move and maybe change that attitude today. All right. So let's move on to the next slide here. The next one is going to be about animals, favorite animals. So I'm assuming many of you have been to the zoo. So we're gonna talk about a few favorite animals. Today we may see a flamingo, a cheetah, an elephant, a starfish, some bears, some hopping kangaroos, some hopping frogs, and some ducks walking. Okay, so I just want to kind of see if any of you have any animals you guys would like to share, maybe some of those or other ones that you guys may be fans of that aren't placed on here.
A giraffe.
Yeah, giraffes are really cool with the really long necks, huh? That's awesome. All right, well, maybe we'll, some penguins. Thanks, Ron, for answering. I really appreciate that. All right, let's carry on. So today we're gonna go into some activities, all right? So as we go into our exploration, we wanna make sure that we get nice and warmed up before we get into the other activities. Down here at the bottom, you could see some different movements. We're going to be marching, elephant marching. It's going to be basically raising your knees up nice and high. For those of you that are seated, we're going to be swinging the arms back and forth, okay? So the way these movements are going to work, we're going to be doing 30 seconds of movement, and then we're going to catch our breath with 10 seconds by taking a big inhale through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, right? So after every movement, we're going to have 10 seconds. So let's get ready to go. And if we can start that clock, we're gonna be going for 30 seconds by raising up our knees. And we're gonna be doing this for 30 seconds. All right, friends, let's get our knees up nice and high. Start getting that blood flowing. We're getting that body moving. All right, not 30 seconds empty as possible. We could just keep moving our arms and our feet, get those knees up and high, nice and high. You know, movement looks different for everybody. So if you're not able to get your knees up that high, that's perfectly fine. And remember, if you're in a seated position, it's all right. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Focus on that breath. All right. All right, lion's breath. We're going to be doing this for 10 seconds. We're going to be breathing in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth like a big line. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's move on to our next activity. All right, the next movement that we have here is going to be our flamingo hop. As you can see in the pictures down low, we are going to be able to get onto one knee balancing and just get a nice top. All right, after we get done with helping a few times on one leg, let's balance on the opposite leg and then balance a few times. If we're in a seated position, perfectly fine. Same thing. We're just gonna lift up one leg and then the other leg. If either of these two are, or if you're standing and you don't find that you can balance yourself and hop, just stand up and balance. That's perfectly fine, okay? So we're gonna get this activity going and we're gonna get 30 seconds. So everybody prep yourself. Let's get a clock going. All right. We're balancing on one leg and we are hopping. All right, looking like flamingos. All right. Remember, if you find this challenging, it's okay to stop, rebalance yourself onto one leg and just hold that position. That's perfectly fine, friends. All right. We're halfway through this. Let's switch the side, the leg that we're hopping with. All right, everybody's looking good. Melina, you're looking good. I can see those hops. They look great. 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to rest now. Remember, lion's breath. Let's get some composure. Taking nice big deep breaths and exhaling through the mouth. Remember, 10 seconds, friends. 10 seconds right before we go into our next movement. Right? Awesome. We should be prepared to go into our next movement. All right. This next one's a cheetah run. All right. The cheetah run. We are going to make sure that we get nice and active with the arms as we run in place. Okay, friends, remember in this one, we really want to make sure that we're mindful of our area, right? Don't hit anything behind you as you swing those arms, all right? And if we're in a seated position, same exact thing. We're just moving the arms. We don't need to worry about that lower half. All right, and it's okay to stop if you need to. All right, I see that, Kimberly. You are moving those arms nice and big. I like that. All right, let's get a clock going. We're gonna do this for 30 seconds. Remember, anything's possible for 30 seconds. All right, let's get going. Let's start moving those arms, moving those legs. Everybody's looking great. Good job. All right, we're getting that body nice and warm for the next activities that we have coming for you. Awesome, good job. Move those arms, move those legs. 10 more seconds. Good job, good job, good job. We're gonna get a little break in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys all deserve a nice little breather. Remember the lion's breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth for 10 seconds. Let's get started. In. We got 5 more seconds. All right, awesome. We're going to go into our next movement. This is our final movement, actually. This is going to be our star jump. So this one, friends, I really need you to be mindful, okay? When we swing our arms and we're jumping up and down, we don't want to knock anything over or hit anybody. So let's make sure we have arms distance apart from anything beside us, okay? So we have a few different modifications here. We could do the standard type starfish jump where we kick the legs out and we do rainbows with our hands. And if that's a little too challenging, friends, we just step out and kick the arms out. All right? Arms go over the head like a rainbow. That's what that's going to look like. And if we're in a seated position, remember, just get those arms up nice and high, right? Which is about body movement. All right, friends? So let's get this going. We're going to do 30 seconds of this movement. So if we get the clock going, let's get it going. And let's get that movement moving. Hands rainbow overhead. Kick the legs out. Looking nice. Good job, Kimberly. Good job. Nice job, Anthony. I like that. Remember, if you slow down and change it to a modified movement, perfectly fine. Everybody's movement looks a little different, and that's okay. We got 5 more seconds of this. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's take some breaths and catch our breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. All right, good job. So we got moving quite a bit there. All right. I want to ask you guys a few questions, or a question, I should say, not a few. I want to make this too stressful for you guys. All right, so today we learned a little bit about some animals. All right, what movement does the flamingo do when it hops? Does it move its on one foot, or does it move its arms up and down? Number one would be the flamingo hop. Number two would be the starfish. So let me know on your screen which one you think it is. Is the flamingo hop or the starfish? All right, Sierra, I see you pointing to number one. Michaela, also number one. Everybody's doing a great job. That is correct. All right, there it is, checked out. Awesome. So 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Let's refocus a little bit here. We are going to carry it on, and I'm going to take you on to your next explorer, to Mr. Anthony. He is going to take you on to a fun adventure.
All right, guys. So Mr. Anthony here. So just a couple ground rules. You just heard from Mr. Carlos. When you hear 1, 2, 3, when you hear 1, 2, 3, eyes on me, that means I want you to stop, pay attention to what I am doing. And before I get started, I just want to, get a thumbs up, maybe a thumbs in the middle or a thumbs down to see how you're feeling. Thumbs up for good, middle for okay, down for man, I'm not really feeling this, not my thing. But that's okay if it's not. We're just gonna keep trying, and maybe you'll find something about the activity that you do like. So to see all our animals, we have to, I don't know what happened up here. To see all our animals, we have to go and do exercises. We have to do our exercises to see our animals. So the first one we have up is bear crawl. There are a few different options. You can crawl on all fours like you see me over here, or you can have a slight bend in your back and place your hands out like this, walking like this, or you can be sitting in your chair and you could be raising your knees to your chest. Now, there's one more that I'd like to mention. You can also put your arms in the air and you can start using your arms in a clawing motion like a bear if he was trying to go up the tree or something like that. Now, I'm not exactly sure what happened to my timer here, but that's quite all right. So we're gonna be doing our movements for about 30 seconds. I want to make sure that you guys have a safe space to be moving around. So make sure there's nothing that can get in your way, and get ready, set, go. All right, good job, Carlos. Good job, Kendra. Good job, Dennis. Remember, you guys have 3 different options you can choose from. Whatever one you feel is best for you. Everyone moves a little bit differently, and that's totally okay. Not every movement is the same. All right, 5 more seconds, and we're gonna move on to our next animal. All right, so 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. All right, so what we got next? We have kangaroo hops. So for our kangaroo hops, we have 2 options. If you're standing, you could be using your arms to help you move up and down vertically, jumping, or you can be sitting in your chair with your arms across your chest, bouncing up and down with your upper body. You have 2 options. You can pick which one feels best for you, because like I said, everyone moves differently. So we have the standing and we have the seated over here. So when you're ready, I'm going to click the 30-second timer, since now that it's up here. So remember, safe space, make sure you have plenty of room to move. Go. Oops, sorry, frog jumps. Get ready, set, go. 30 seconds, guys. I want you to make sure you're hopping on your feet. If you're sitting, you're moving your upper body up and down. Good job, Kimberly. Good job, Kendra. I like the way you're moving. Good job, good job. Good job, Alan. Good job, guys. Way to go. All right, time's up. So 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. I want to get some music queued up so maybe we can hear that. That might be a little bit more entertaining for us. So our next exercise is going to be frog jumps. Now with frog jumps, I want you to get into a low squatted position. Make sure to keep your arms out to the side to help with balance, and you're going to hop around just like you see in the one video. Now, if you're in a seated position, you can put your hands on the side of the seat or on your armrests, and you're kind of going to be doing like a tricep dip. Push your upper body up. So pick which one you feel is best for you, and we're going to get going. Here we go, 30 seconds. Good job, guys. Good job, campers. Good job. Good job, Carlos. Good job. Good job. Good job, Kimberly. Good job, guys. Good job. Get moving. All right, 3 seconds left. Short time. Short time. All right. Good job. Okay, our next exercise is going to be duck walks. So similar to our frog hops, we're also going to be in a low squat. But now you're going to be walking around. So when you're in your low squat, it's just going to be like when you're walking, moving your left leg with your right leg. Left, right. Make sure arms are out to the side for balance. And if you're sitting, I just want you sitting in your chair and you just be flapping your wings just like that. So pick which exercise feels best for you. And when we're ready, we're going to get going, all right? All right, let's go. 30 seconds, guys. You also stand too and flap your wings as well. Good job, guys. Good job, Kimberly. Good job, Kendra. Good job, Dennis. Good job, Akiko. Good job, everyone. 5 seconds, short time, okay? All right. Time is up on that one. Next, we have our last exercise, which is our snake slides. Now, as you see, we have two options here with our snake slides. We are going, if we're standing, we're going to be going from left to right, leading with our shoulder, and back right to left. Now, if you're sitting, you have the option of being in your chair and your head or your arms are going to be raised over your head, and you're going to be able to bend your body back and forth. All right, just like this. When we're ready, I'm going to click and set, go. We have another 30 seconds to do this movement. Go. Ooh. All right, guys, technical difficulties there. And go. Remember, arms above the head, side to side if you're sitting, or if you're standing, moving from left to right, doing your snake slides. 15 seconds, guys. Good job, Carlos. Good job, Melina. Good job, Dennis. You can also have your hands on your hips, too, if you're struggling. All right. Good job. Everyone was looking good. Awesome work. So I want to test our animal knowledge. So obviously we have the kangaroo and we have the duck over here. So what animal does duck walks? Is it the option with the kangaroo or the option with the duck? If you guys can give me a 1 for kangaroo or 2 for duck, that would be awesome. or you could type it in, you could say it out loud, whatever you feel most comfortable with. All right. Looks like everyone's answering 2. Way to go. Well, let's double check our work. What do we got? It is duck walks. Good job, guys. Awesome work. So, with that being said, thank you for touring with me around the zoo. I appreciate it. It was awesome. So now, remember, we have to be on our best behavior for Mrs. Anita. So remember the cues, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. And also those moves that we just practiced are gonna be super important for our next activity. So think back real hard to what we just did and you guys will be super successful. All right, Miss Anita, let's get rocking.
Thank you, Mr. T. Hi, my fellow zoo explorers. You've had a great time so far with Mr. Carlos and Mr. T. And now it's my turn. I'm going to help you out with a little game that's going to use all of the moves that you've learned so far. We're going to use our brain. We're going to think about what we're doing and what we're listening and make the right choices. So let's everyone pay attention really, really carefully so we can be very successful with this. If your mom or dad are with you, you have friends that are playing along with you, help each other out if you're not sure. All right, now remember you can do your moves either the traditional way or you can do it seated. We can do modifications that will help you to be successful. So we're going to be playing a game that's called Simon Says. Now that game, very simple. You only do the moves when you hear the phrase Simon says. For example, I can say Simon says quack like a duck. So I would go quack, 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 quack because I said Simon says. Now, if you hear me say roar like a lion, I didn't roar. That's because I didn't say Simon says. So if you understand the rules of the game, give me a 1. If you're not sure, give me a 2, and I can go ahead and repeat them. Does everyone understand? Okay, great. We're going to go and begin our game of Simon Says. Now remember to listen carefully. Now, first one's going to be Simon says, walk like a bear. Remember our bear walk? You can either do it if you're sitting down, or you can stand up and do the bear walk. Melina, you're taking some really big steps there on that bear walk. I need to run away from you because you're going to catch me. Sierra, you look like you're going to be climbing that tree, going for that honey. That's great. I love the way everybody's doing that. Thank you so much. Okay, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Let's do the next one. Hop like a flamingo. Great. You guys had your listening caps on and none of you did the move because I didn't say Simon says. Wonderful. Awesome job. All right, let's go to the next one. Simon says, stomp like an elephant. Kimberly, you're really stomping through that forest. You're coming through that range. Good job, Caitlin, taking those steps.
Miss Anita, can we go with the, just say the animal?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. I kind of went ahead of myself and I did the elephant. My bad. All right. Well, eyes on me. 1, 2, 3. All right. We see a frog. So let's do frog hops. Great job, everyone. I didn't say Simon says. Thank you for listening. All right, our next one. We already did the bear crawl. And that was my fault because I jumped ahead. Let's try the next one, Mr. T. Okay, well,
So Simon says bear crawl.
sorry. Good job, everyone. Good job.
Kangaroo hops. Oh, Simon didn't say good job, guys. Simon says duck walks.
Nice flapping there, Kendra.
Take it
Good
away,
job.
Miss Anita.
Okay. Looks like we've completed our Simon Says game for today. Everyone has done a great job. I am really happy with the way that everyone was listening and did the correct moves when you were supposed to. Everybody give yourself a high five, clap for your classmates, or give yourself jazz hands if you can't be too loud in your area. Now, I want you to tell me, what was your favorite animal? We have a bunch of animals, so pick one. If you can't say it, go ahead and type it out, or you could always sign it like an elephant. Okay, I see Melina liked the bear. Miss
Like the
Otto
frog.
liked the frog. Great.
Yeah.
And let's see, bear. A lot of people like the bear. I think Caitlin, we're looking at the duck. Nice. Alan also. Who else? Anybody else?
Elephant stomps.
Elephant stomp. Yes. We did the elephant. If you need a sign for the elephant stomp.
Can we like more than one animal?
You can like more than one animal, absolutely.
How about all of them?
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Dennis. Good answer. Good answer. I like that. All right. Now, about your favorite animals, I want you to show me, how does your favorite animal move? A lot of people said the bear. So show me how that bear moves. We're doing the bear. Okay. Great, great. Nice, Carlos. I like that. I like that, Carlos. Now, some people said the frog. How did the frog move? The frog was jumping up. There we go. Remember the jump of the frog? How about the duck? Did anyone choose the duck? You can all flap our arms like the duck. Nice, very nice. Was there any other? The elephant. I remember someone said the elephant stomp. Let's get that elephant up there. Nice, nice. Good stomp, Michaela. I like that. You really put some effort and gung-ho into that. Well done. All right, now, 1, 2, 3 eyes on me. Thank you very much for participating. Give yourselves again a clap, a jazz hands. You all have done a wonderful job today. Now we're going to check in, and I want you to, if you feel happy, give me a thumbs up. If you're so-so, thumb in the middle, Or if you're not too happy, sad, thumb down. So how many thumbs up do we have today? Everybody's a thumbs up. Thank you, Mr. Tony. You gave me 2. Rick, Akiko, thumbs up. Thank you. Miss Otone, thank you. Thank you, Katia. Now, I want to give you a little homework. That's something you can do at home. Do it with your family, with your friends. Think about all the different moves that we did today and try to come up with a little dance. You can put together a elephant stomp with a frog hop, with a bear crawl. You can do it for 30 seconds. Everybody can do something for 30 seconds. So think about that later on today. What animal moves would you put together for a dance? And that's my time, but I wish I had more time with you because we could do a lot more. But for today, thank you so much for everything and have a great day.
All right, up next is Kim and Melina. We're gonna learn some swimming techniques. Thank you so much, Carlos, Anthony, and Anita for taking us with some animal movements. Unmute yourself, Kim.
Hey, I want to get a thumbs up. Can you guys see my screen? Can you guys see the sea otter on the screen? Can I get a thumbs up? Yes, awesome. I got a thumbs up here. Thank you very much.
A little bit. Sorry, expand the screen so it makes it so up at the top. Yeah.
Yes.
So we're not seeing your desktop.
Yes. Is that better? Yes, awesome. Okay, thank you. All right, today you guys, hey, are you guys excited here? We are going to learn how to swim on our backs like a sea otter. Have you guys ever seen the sea otters in the ocean and they're floating on their backs, swimming around, checking out the scenery? Well, hey, today we're gonna learn how to do it. And first, we're gonna learn how sea otters use their upper body. And then next, after that, we're gonna learn how to use our lower body and we're gonna put it all together. So first we're gonna check in. Hold on, go to the next slide. Oh, there we go. How do you guys feel today? Are you feeling happy with a thumbs up? Are you feeling okay with a thumbs to the side? Or are you not quite sure how you feel today? Like the sea otter on the right. He looks a little bit unsure about himself. Awesome, I'm seeing a lot of thumbs up. That's great. And first we have to go over a couple of safety tips before we start our activity. The sea otter safety tips are, sea otters always have their eyes and their ears open when they're in the ocean because they need to know what's going on around them, right? Everyone is ready to have some fun. We're all ready to have some fun and all are welcome to this party today. So first we need to warm up. So what does the sea otter see? So let's look over. We're gonna hold up our fingers like this. Now, which hand is making an L? Is it your, which hand is making the L? So this is my left side and the hand that's not making an L is my right side. So we're gonna first turn our heads over to our left side with the L shape on our left, and then we're gonna turn our heads to the right. And we're gonna see what we see. Oh, I see the ocean. I see maybe a seagull in the water. I see some sea kelp. What do you guys see? So you're gonna gently look back side to side. We're just warming up our necks, getting ready to get some swim strokes in. Warming up the sea to see what we see. So did anybody see a sand castle on the beach? Maybe some kids playing in the ocean? All right, awesome job. We're gonna go to the next slide here. We've warmed up our necks. Now we need to First, we need to ask, what does a sea otter eat? So sea otters eat on their backs while they're floating. And you can see a picture of this sea otter. He's got a clamshell on his belly and he's eating something. Sea otters like to eat clams, mussels, and sea urchins. So we're gonna warm up. What do you guys like to eat? I like to eat cake. So I'm gonna imagine there's a cake on my tummy, and then I'm gonna look down toward that cake, and then, oh no, I hear a seagull. The seagull is gonna eat my cake. So we're gonna look up and down. We're gonna look down toward that cake, or maybe it's an ice cream or a piece of pizza, whatever you guys like to eat. And we're gonna look down, and then we're gonna look up toward the sky, toward the seagull, down toward that cake, and up toward the sky. Good job, you guys. Everyone's doing a fantastic job. You can do this standing or seated. Great job. All right. Good job warming up those necks. Next activity, we are going to do some sea otter rolls. So we're going to roll our shoulders slowly up, down, and back. Rolling those shoulders, getting those shoulders ready to make some swim strokes and swim on our backs. So you can do this seated or you can do it standing. Nice job. Nice job, Anthony, Dennis. All right, here we go. Next activity. We're gonna practice some spinal twisting. We're gonna twist to our right and twist to our left. You guys remember, left is when you make an L with your left hand, making the L shape, and right. So we're gonna twist left and right side. Twisting, you can twist in your chair or you can twist standing. Getting a nice twist, doing it nice and slowly, feeling the upper torso twist to your right. Maybe extend that gaze over toward that left shoulder and then over toward the shoulder. Good job. Nice job. All right. Here we go. Here's the next slide. What are we going to start next here, you guys? We're going to talk about our clam hands. Have you guys ever seen clams in the water or at the beach? They look like this big shell right here. So what we need to do when you're a swimmer, you got to create clam hands so you can grab and scoop at the water. So I want to see everyone try to make clam hands with their hands. Can I see some? Oh, nice job, Anthony. Awesome. I'm seeing a lot of clam hands. That's great. All right, so we are learning to make clam hands. Show me your clam hands. Everyone's showed me their clam hands. Awesome job. Perfect. So now we're going to practice using our clam hands because sea otters use their clam hands to swim on their backs. So first we're going to practice clam hands on our right. So we're going to scoop out at the top. So we're going to raise our right arm above our head. So remember, left is when you make an L on your left. So you're going to use your right arm first. So the opposite hand. And you're going to scoop like you're scooping a big bowl of ice cream. With that clam hand, you're scooping out a nice big scoop of ice cream. Awesome job. Nice work. Nice work. All right, now we're going to go to the opposite side. We need to scoop out on the other side. We need to practice our left arm. So now remember your L makes a left hand, raise that arm above the head and scoop overhead, scooping the water out at the top, scooping, scooping, scooping. I see some great scoopers out there. We got lots of scoops of ice cream going right now. Ooh, yummy. I'm getting hungry. What about you guys? Scoop, scoop, scoop. Nice. Nice scooping out at the top. Perfect. Nice job. All right. Okay, so now we're going to do a full arm circle. We're going to take our right arm and we're going to do our clam hand and we're going to scoop out at the top And we're gonna come right back forward and go a full circle, a windmill circle, like a big windmill going back, just with our right arm. So we're scooping out at the top. Scooping out at the top. Scooping out at the top. Good job. All right, and now we're going to practice the other side. Now we're going to do left arm circles. So take that left arm, we're going to scoop out at the top, practicing those big, nice shoulder circles or arm circles, going in a windmill, scooping out at the top with the clam hand, reaching, extending back. Nice job. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna put this together. We warmed up our right arm, we warmed up our left arm. Now we're gonna practice alternating the arms. So we're gonna practice alternating arm circles like this guy right here. He's swimming on his back and he's got both arms circling in a windmill. Doesn't that look like a windmill? Circling back, he's got both arms alternating, going one at a time. Back, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to practice that movement. All right, ready? And don't forget to use your clam hands. All right, so we're going to alternate arm circles one at a time. So we're going to go right arm, scoot back, left arm, scoot back, right arm, scoot back, left arm, scoot back. Nice. Awesome job. I'm seeing some good alternating arm circles. All right. And now we're going to take a second here and we're going to try picking up the arm pace so that when the right arm is at the top, the left arm is at the bottom, and then it just alternates. So if the left arm is at the top, the right arm is at the bottom. And we're just going to try to pick up our arm pace, arm circles, making nice big windmill, like we're swimming on our backs like sea otters. Going through the water. Nice job. I'm seeing a lot of great arm circles. Good job. All right. We did some great arm circles there and great clam hands. So my question to you, show me your clam hands. Are the clam hands like this with your palm open, or are clam hands when your palm is closed and you can make little scoopers? Looks like everyone's showing me good scoopers. Ooh, I like all the scoopers that I'm seeing. Awesome. Good job, you guys. Next, we're going to have Melina is going to show you guys how to use our lower body so we can put our arms and our legs together. So I'll stop my share. There we go.
Hi, everybody. Thank you, Kim, for that great activity. So now we're going to do the lower part of our bodies. Sea otters love to explore the sea ocean on their backs. And in order for us to do that, we have to also add our legs into this. Oops. So for this activity, we will,
Oh my gosh.
I apologize, I'm trying to adjust my screen. Okay, so for this activity, we will be working out our legs, which will prepare us for the backstroke flutter kick. Remember to have plenty of space. You can do this activity on the floor, on a mat, or on a chair. Bring some water and let's have some fun. This is going to be a progressive, so we're going to start off slow and then work it up to a little bit faster. We will first do the I'm sorry, I'm messing up my whole warm-up. Okay, here we go. This is where we were originally supposed to be. I apologize for that. Again, a yoga mat, floor, or chair, and some water will work. And our warm-up for our lower body is going to start with hip circles. Also, it's like a hula hoop movement. We're going to do 5 on each side, but in order to begin, we're going to take our right hand, place it on our hip, and we're going to start with that side. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome job. Now we're going to place our other hand on the other hip and do the other side. Same movement, guys. If you happen to be sitting down, we're going to focus on moving our torso only. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job, everybody. Next, we are going to do high knees. If you are sitting down, you will just raise your knees up, or you can swing your arms up to your shoulder level. If you are standing, we're going to bring out our right hand out and begin with that kicking leg. Ready, begin. And it's going to be for 30 seconds. Okay, guys, good job. Alternating your right and your left. Good job. And if you are sitting, again, just bring those arms up, shoulder from the side of your body all the way up to your shoulders. Good job, everybody. Good job, Carlos. Good job, Kimberly. Next up is our Frankenstein kicks. So for this warm up, we're going to keep our legs straight. We're not going to bend the knee. You're going to bring your dominant hand up and you're going to try to kick up to it, alternating. If you are sitting down, again, you can bring your arms up over your head, okay? Or you can bring your leg up. Ready, begin. For 30 seconds. Good job, everybody. Good job, Carlos, Michaela. Great job. Up to the sky, guys. Woohoo, good job. Everybody's looking great. We got a few more seconds. Good job. How are we feeling, you guys? I know this is completely different, being that we're trying to do the backstroke flutter kick, whether it's on the floor or sitting down. It's not the same as when you are in the water. So if you are feeling happy, give me a Kobe thumbs up. If you are feeling okay, just give me the okay sign. And if you're not feeling so good, you're feeling a little sad about this, you can show me your thumbs up. It's okay. But we're going to try to keep going and feel better as we keep working out. Okay, guys, now for the progressive activity. So we are going to incorporate our backstroke flutter kick. And for that, you can either lie down on a mat or sit on a chair. Either way, for 30 seconds, we are going to raise our leg on a 1-2 count. And if you are doing it sitting down, you can assist your legs by pulling them with your arms, or you can just raise your arms up to your shoulders again. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Great job, Michaela. Relax those ankles, guys. Good job, everybody. Anthony, thank you for your efforts. It is amazing. You guys are doing a great job. We got a few more seconds. Alan, Kiko, awesome. Good job, Alan. Rick and Kendra, good job on raising those arms or bringing up your legs. All right, so for the next activity, we're going to be doing it's the same motion, guys, just a little bit faster. So ready? For 30 seconds, begin. Let's get those kicks in. You hold your tummy in, it'll help you keep your legs straight out for a little bit longer. Good job, everybody. Relax your ankles, slightly bend your knees. Good job, Kimberly. We're almost there. Keep on swimming, just keep on kicking. Good job, everybody. Wow, so how was that? Did you feel like that was a little bit of a slam dunk? You ought to be proud of yourselves. Okay, guys, that concludes the end of this lesson. Good job, everybody. Again, we're going to check. I want to check in with you to see how you're all feeling. Give me a thumbs up if you're feeling happy, an okay sign if you're feeling okay, and a thumbs down if you're not so good. Okay, good job. And for homework, if you'd like, this is optional. You can practice the windmill at home. And don't forget to do your clam hands, and you can also do your backstroke kick. I would recommend you trying both, but not if you're not in a swimming pool. It's kind of hard to do it on the floor or on a chair. Either way, thank you everybody for your hard work and your effort today. Let's do a sign language clap to conclude this lesson. And we are done. Thank you for joining us.
This memory began when Mom booked her family summer.
All right, Melanie, you can stop.
Wait.
All right. What a fun day. Some great lessons today, playing Simon Says, learning some animal movements. And then, I'm a little winded after those kicks and windmill circles with our clam hands. Thank you to our student teachers. Again, we are here at 10 a.m. This week's a little different. We are here tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Next week, we'll be back to our regular schedule of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Again, 10 a.m. live on Facebook. Until then, thanks for joining. Bye.